Let's talk about Cronos. Currently, Cronos has 25.26 billion coins out in circulation. If we take the circulating supply, times that by the price, that gives us a market cap of 10,275,179,569 coins out in circulation. Taking a look at Cronos tokenomics, if CRO has a price point of 40 cents and a market cap of $10 billion, if we invested in CRO today, for us to 2x on that investment and for a price to hit 80 cents, market cap would need to be 20 billion. For price to hit $4 and for us to 10x on that investment, market cap would need to be 100 billion, $8, 20x, 200 billion, and for price to hit $40 and for us to 100x on our investment, the market cap would need to be $1 trillion. If we swing over to Masari, we can see that CRO put in an all-time high of 96 cents on November 24th of 2021. Cronos is currently down from its all-time high by 57.68%. It hit a cycle low of 33 cents on January 22nd of 2022, and it's currently up 23.25% from its cycle low. If we take a look at the ROI, return on investment for CRO, we can see that if you had invested in CRO 1 year ago, you'd be up 172%. 3 months ago, up 4%. 1 month ago, down 12%. 7 days, down 8%. 24 hours, down 2.5%, and in the last 60 minutes, you'd be down 0.29%. If we swing over to Lunar Crush tracks cryptocurrencies based off of popularity. We can see that Cronos currently has a Galaxy score of a 67.5 out of 100. Out of 3,604 altcoins, Cronos is the 61st most popular cryptocurrency in the world with a correlation ranking of a 3.3 out of 5. If we take a look at Cronos' social metrics, we can see that they are very, very bad. Social volume is down 30.9%, social engagement's down 33%, dominance is down 60%, contributions is down 40%, sentiment's up 0.4%, bullish sentiment is down 21%, bearish sentiment is down 33.8%, shared links are down 55%, Twitter volume is down 28%, and Reddit volume is down 95.8%. Anytime we see really bad marketing statistics like that, I always wonder to myself, how does a project with a $10 billion market cap have such bad social media marketing statistics? Let's dive deep. On July 10th of 2021, the cryptocurrency platform Crypto.com signed a 10-year deal with the UFC worth over $175 million. On December 3rd of 2021, Crypto.com purchased the naming rights to the Staples Center worth over $700 million. Now, for those of us like myself who had their bags massively packed on CRO, that was short-term awesome, but long-term, I think it was a big mistake. And that's coming from an influencer who used to make sponsored videos for CRO. But unfortunately, the amount they pay their influencers was peanuts. And after my first contract expired, they tried offering me even less. I mean, honestly, I couldn't even pay an editor to edit the video for what they offered me, let alone dedicate hours of my day making marketing content for them. It kind of reminds me of my own 9-to-5. When the big shot managers who get paid salary start taking away bonuses and incentives from the hourly workers so that they can get a bigger bonus at the end of the year. If we added up the total amount of money that Crypto.com spent paying celebrities like Matt Damon, Tom Brady, plus the money that they spent on Super Bowl ads, plus the money that they blew on stadiums and UFC contracts, we would get a number of around $1 billion. So riddle me this. If the crypto builds the community, why is the crypto not giving back to the community that supports it? Taking a look at the total number of downloaded crypto wallets as of today, which is roughly 350,000, what do you think would have had more of a positive impact? A, giving millions/billions of dollars to rich billionaires who already have a ton of money and own things like stadiums and UFCs. Or giving every single person who owns a Crypto.com wallet $2,850. Yes, you heard that right. All of the money that CRO blew on stadiums, sponsorships, ads. With that same amount of money, they could have given every single person who had a Crypto.com wallet $2,850. Imagine the amount of marketing content that would have created. Imagine 350,000 people all running to their best friends, their buddies, their brothers, their cousins, their sisters, telling them how just because they had a Crypto.com wallet, they just got $2,850. Just some food for thought. Now, if we jump over to the charts and we take a look at Cronos on TradingView, we can see right here, this was Crow on July 10th of 2021. Price was around 14 cents. That is when Crow made the announcement that they were signing the deal with UFC. And we can see that it took about 2 to 3 weeks, really, maybe several even months, before Crow actually hit 21 cents. So we can see the original UFC deal definitely sent Crow up by about 55% over the course of 2 months, but nothing crazy, nothing like we just recently saw. Now, of course, through summer, market was super bullish. Bitcoin didn't even come off bottom until July 21st. But after the market was bullish, Crow went up parabolically, running up to around 94 cents. And if we take a look over here, we can see that this was December 6th. So Crow was around 65 cents, already on its way down from its parabolic push to the upside when they made the announcement that they were buying the Staples Center. Now, I personally sold my Crow at 35 and I don't plan to buy any more, but that doesn't mean that I don't think that Crow is going to continue to scale, because I do think this is a phenomenal project. I just would like to see them spend their money more wisely and start giving back more to the community that supports them. So let's take a look at these charts and see if we can't figure out where Crow's headed. And this is what I'm kind of talking about when I talk about parabolic pumps. We can see that because of all the hype around Crow ran up to 94 cents, but then over a 60-day period, Crow continued to put in lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, running down 65% off from peak formation before it found bottom roughly around 32 cents. If we take a look back here on the charts, we could also see that we have this key area of support right around 31 cents, which is a huge positive, because if Crow continues to push to the downside, or Crow doesn't buy a stadium or do anything crazy, we should be confident that 31 cents should be the floor. Now, we also know that a majority of the time when the market gets bearish, a majority of even the best of the best projects will go 75 to 85% off. So a 75% retrace, which is the same amount that Luna, Solana, Cadena, all of these projects normally retrace down, 75%, that would send us down to 22 cents. And if we slide over here to the left, we can see that we have this major area of support or resistance down here at 22. So if 32 cents does not hold, the next target down I would estimate would be around 22 cents. Now, I should be confident enough to say that watching the past performance and history of Crow, when it gets down to a low and it finds support, it normally does not break. It did not break that 7-cent support during summer. I would assume that it won't break 22 cents because the Crow team will step up and buy something big or do some marketing play to keep price moving forward, I would hope. Now, we can say on a positive note, Crow did just break the macro downtrend, huge. The next target up on Crow should be calling for a price point of around 50 cents, give or take. So as long as Crow stays above 31 cents, if it can build healthy market structure and continue to push to the upside, the next target up will be calling for a price point of around 50 cents. I think we could see that target hit at some point in the next month, month and a half. Going into summer, especially if Bitcoin stays bullish, Bitcoin doesn't wet the bed, we could easily see Crow upwards of 61 cents. Going into fall, maybe even early 2023, I think we could see Crow upwards of around 72 cents. And that would be my best estimate with healthy market structure. And then, gosh forbid, and this video is not anything bad about Crow. I absolutely love Crow. I want to see them crush it. I want to see all of you crush it. But these exchanges, Binance in one day made $1 billion in liquidated longs. These projects got so much money to blow. Obviously, they blew $1 million on celebrities. Tom Brady, $50 billion. Matt Damon, $100 billion. I personally don't remember hearing the last time that Crow did any big giveaways for you guys. So if the Crow team's watching this and they want to come onto the show, they can give away $5 grand. That'd be nothing to them. I mean, these exchanges got so much money. Sounds like a good time for Crow to come on the show and do some big giveaways for you guys and show them how much they appreciate you instead of giving that money away to Matt Damon. That's what I think. Love you guys. Peace.